everybody. Hello, welcome. Let me turn this back on. Alright, welcome, everybody to Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. That's right, welcome. Hell yeah, I'm so excited to be here. I hope you're excited to be here. I am hyped up just like you are. Welcome. Haven't been here in a while. Hey, it's good to see you again. I do recognize your username, so it's good to see you. Welcome. Thanks, Intrigue. One girl said they were going camping a few months ago. Really? How'd that go? Welcome everybody, welcome. Settle on in. Go ahead and grab yourselves a drink of whatever your choice may be. Soda, water, preferably water so you can stay hydrated. And whatever you want to grab, go ahead and grab that. If you want to grab a snack, go ahead and grab a snack. Sit back, cozy up, relaxed, and enjoy the stream. Obviously we're waiting on Nova, so, you know, relax a little. So, hell yeah. Super fun. I'm so excited to see you play this game. Yeah, so, for those who don't know, we're on case number 2 in Trials and Tribulations. And we're basically about to start the final trial, in that case. So, we're gonna get greeted by one Mr. Godot. So, that's exciting. Good. Yeah. Also, if you guys haven't noticed already, I did integrate a bot into chat. So if you want to, like, you know, if you want to get information, if you will, you know, about fan art, about where to send fan art, about the schedule, and then whatnot, there's in the stream title there is the commands you can do. So, yes. That's right. Welcome. Don't let up this game, and it's so good. I've heard, and so far it's been delivering. I'm very happy with it. The first case already blew me away with playing as Mia, so I was already like, holy shit, that's so cool. Hi.
Hello.
Ah, the little guy is here. But in reality, you're like the tallest and biggest one out of all of us.
I'm really small. I'm really big guy.
You're a small. Oh god. The person want to be me, beaten by Vera. Guess what I didn't do? Great. Hell yeah. Dolly is my favorite villain character, even though she's like in one case. Yeah, I mean, she seems to be like a favorite. Yeah, what's up?
Hang on, gang.
Hanging on.
I applied the chapstick.
Hell yeah. Thank you. What a great start. Yeah, I think that's basically everything I need to say. If you want more information, the commands are there. Hello, Godot!
Yes!
Oh, by the way, if you haven't noticed, at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, I have the coffee counter up. So, we're gonna keep track of how many coffees Godot has had.
Can you imagine fucking... Hey, Phoenix. What?
What are you doing? Alright. Let me fix chat for real quick.
My window is open, no!
Oh no. Got bigger. There we go. Is wearing a belt on his forearm? Yeah, like all cool guys do.
My window is no longer open.
Hell
Everything
yeah.
is okay.
Everything is all better. Oh, by the way, I'll announce this right now since I just got reminded by Novo going, whoa! Tomorrow there is no Ace Attorney. However, there is still a stream tomorrow. Tomorrow, actually, as a matter of fact, I'm surprisingly, you know, surprised. I am going to play a game that's pretty popular right now. Yeah, so tomorrow I am playing...
Can you message me where you're gonna play?
I can tell you right now. I'm about to say it on stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so tomorrow...
I'm so sorry.
You're fine. Tomorrow I'm gonna play Schedule 1 with Birdwalker.
You're gonna play the weed game?
I am gonna play the weed game. Yes, you are right.
Okay, I will appear in chat once.
Sure.
Only once.
Yeah, so, have soda, so I'm better, and damn, better than coffee. I made a fort around my bed, cool, right? Hell yeah! Let's go. Coffee-flavored chapstick, of course. Yeah, Godot would have coffee-flavored chapstick. God. So, yes, tomorrow I'm gonna be playing Schedule 1 with Birdwalker. And for those who don't know who Birdwalker is, he used to be on my streams a long time ago. He still streams, like, every now and then, but very rarely now, because he's been real busy with, you know, a job. So, yeah. So yeah, tomorrow we finally gonna do that, and, exciting stuff. Alright, let's get this ball rolling. You know, with Edgeworth, Manfred, and Franziska, I never really questioned it, but, and now it came to mind. Does Godot dye his hair? No, I don't think so. I think the exorbitant amount of coffees that he drinks ends up causing his hair to turn white. It, like, causes his heart rate to go crazy, he starts stressing out, and the stress causes the white hair.
I can see it.
Yeah. Thanks, can it be bad? Also, my drink is swirly strong, meaning I'm the coolest here. Hell yeah. Alright, let's do this.
You're ready. Preparation's the last refuge of the weak.
Yeah. Whatever you say, Mr. Edgeman. Okay.
Edgeman. Edgeworth.
Oh, everyone in the court, like somebody, the bailiff comes up to Edge. Please don't say anything related to Edge or Worth or Edgeworth. It's gonna set off Phoenix.
You said who?
Okay, settle down, everyone. Let's begin with your opening statement, Mr. Godot, Godot, right? Godot, yeah.
He's got the judge in the palm of his hand. Yet again.
I mean, does he really? He seems more like dismissive of Godot.
Rondelite is simply too young to be sent to war. That's all.
What? I'm afraid I have no idea what that means, Mr. Godot.
Then you need to get out more, Your Honor.
That Godot voice is awesome. Hell yeah, it is.
Thank you. I do it.
No, yep. The Nova, the voice actor, does it.
That's all I have to say. I do it.
Yeah.
Ow!
Are you good? What did you do? What the hell is that?
I clapped my hands really hard and it hurt.
Oh, okay. Alright.
What? What the fuck? What?
What happened?
Sorry, Discord stream pop-out is being weird.
Oh, weird.
But it's fine, it's fine.
Alright. I love how in this statement right here, Godot's just like, go touch grass.
Go touch grass, you beta bitch. Life is war. But that is exactly why you must be more precise in your wording.
Oh, that's one.
That's all my statement means. You understand now, right?
Yes. Well then, Let me briefly summarize the details of this case, because someone's speaking in cryptic over there. Godot, go touch grass, Your Honor, Judge. No, the courtroom is my only place, mortal.
I have not left this courtroom in 70 years. It is where I will die.
As a matter of fact, I'm fused to the chair.
Oh, that's me.
I don't know what you were... Don't forget the echo.
I was jamming. Sorry, I
that's-
was also getting to the wiki.
Oh, that's okay.
Wow. The judge is taking charge like he actually knows what's going on for a change.
One, don't forget the echo, but two, Your Honor, my client did not touch grass. You're the person that wanted me to be a snack from Paris. That's karma. Beautiful. The victim is this ugly motherfucker here.
The victim is this. Bullfrog.
The victim. How does he look less like a frog than a lot of heart does? How's that possible?
I don't know.
Funny how
You
I
mean more
question.
like a frog?
What?
You mean more like a frog?
No.
He said less like a frog.
I meant less, because like he has the features of being a frog, you know, like the it just screams frog to me. But then I think about Lotta Hart, and I'm like, she looks even more like a frog than he does.
I don't know what's up with Lotta Hart. There's things wrong with her.
Yeah. God, he looks like Jabba the Hutt. Oh my god.
You can't say that. You can't say that.
The judge is very bad at his job, not gonna lie. He is. I mean, we've had 3 games to figure out how terrible the judge is.
Why am I already yawning?
It's... I don't understand how you just immediately start, like, dying on stream as soon as you enter. The victim is Kane Bullard, CEO of KB Security. Look at him. Blah.
He's even doing the bit thing, you know?
Yeah. His body was found in a safe at approximately 9 a.m. on the morning of the 13th. The CEO of Cobb, yeah. However, the time of death was estimated as 1 a.m. of the previous day. 1 second, I want to see something. I want to try something. I need to... Try that. I don't know if that'll work. No, I'm still testing out the bot and chat just to see how things work. So that's all it is. Don't worry about it. All right. Okay, we're good. We're good. However, the time of death was estimated at 1 a.m. previous day.
And that's when our lost little kitten dropped the ball. That little lost kitten is, of course, the defendant.
Godot's really playing into the whole submissive and breedable thing, isn't he?
I thought you were inferring that I was submissive and breedable for a second.
No.
I was about to go, no!
Kitten, I don't remember that. Yeah, I mean, it's very par for the course for Godot, I guess. Very well then, Mr. Godot. Please, call your first witness.
I never drink more than 17 cups of coffee during any given trial.
Well, hey, guess what, Godot? We have a counter to prove that. So, you're in luck, buddy.
But the first one is always the best.
Also, I yap a lot, like a lot. I mean, that's fine. It's not... as long as you're not spamming, it's fine. Do whatever you want.
Yeah, man. Oh, shut up! I hate you! No, I don't care. Well, no, I do say that. Oh.
That's your whole shtick. What are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know. Shut up! I hate you!
In one trial, so
There you go.
let's see. If a trial lasts, like... How long do you think a trial lasts in Ace Attorney time? Like 3, 4 hours?
3-4 hours, yeah.
Okay, so...
How much caffeine is in a cup of coffee? Usually 95 milligrams.
Okay, so 95 times 17.
Doing that right now. 95 times 17. That is 1,615 milligrams of
So,
caffeine.
he's drinking 8 times more than the daily amount, because I think the daily amount is, or the daily maximum should be like, what, 200, I think?
I think so.
I think 200 is like the daily max you can have.
Yeah.
So, oh boy. Huh. I'm surprised Godot hasn't had a heart attack yet.
Look at this man. His hair is white. He's gone into cardiac arrest.
Above 600 grams gets dangerous, by the way. I see.
This is like when I had a G Fuel and I legitimately almost died.
Oh yeah, no, that's like the time I had one of the, I had like a can of Prime before bed, and my heart rate jumped to like 140.
Yeah, I had like this Sonic G Fuel, like this Sonic collaborated G Fuel, and it was like peach ring flavored, and it was really good. The bad thing was that it kept me up until 6 a.m., and also I felt like the entire time that I was going to die.
Yeah, no, I totally get that. That shit is so terrifying at some point.
Because, like, whenever you feel like cardiac arrest coming, you're just like, what do I do?
Yeah, literally, you're like, I can't fix this. What the fuck do I do? Did I just lay down and die? What? Oh.
I've got to say my piece. I don't want to die. What do I do?
You're like, going through your phone contacts, like, who do I apologize to? Oh god.
Oh, no. Start praying.
Yeah.
I have to be jittering while you pray.
200 is definitely not the max from experience. Scott, I don't believe you. You know, hard to believe, but I'm not exactly trusting in your opinion on caffeine right now.
Yeah, I've never trusted you on anything ever, and this is most definitely one of those things.
So Godot is a cyborg or robot fueled by suspiciously petroleum-looking coffee. My heart did a 360 no-scope. God. Mr. Godot, your witness?
Okay then. Let's hear what the defendant, Mr. Rondelay, has to say for himself.
The defendant? Well, Mr. Wright, does the defense have any objections? It may be a bit of a disadvantage having the defendant testify, but...
I remember when Mia was defending me. She allowed me to testify so she could do the cross-examination. She put a lot of trust in me back then.
Yeah, and where did that end up with Mia? Oh no, I don't know if I want to put trust in you, Phoenix. It kind of resulted in Mia's death, you know?
That was like many years ago, it's fine.
We have no objections, Your Honor. The defense will allow Mr. Delight to testify.
FDA recommended max is like 400. Alright, I'm gonna look this up. What is the max
How many caffeine allowed have? Say it, enter.
dose, daily dose of caffeine? Yeah, of internet. Alright, let's see. Who do we... U.S. Food and Drug Administration. Let's go. Okay. Alright. For most adults, the FDA has cited 400 milligrams a day. That's about 2 to 3... Sorry, hold on. That's about 2 to 3 12 fluid ounce cups of coffee. Okay, so 400 milligrams.
Okay, so if he drinks
16.
1,600,
So 4 times the amount.
okay, that's still bad.
That's still bad. I don't know how we're gonna spin that. That's still bad.
That's still not good. I drink.
Dude.
I drink an obscene amount of black coffee, but yeah, no.
Do you have anything else you want to add on to that?
I wouldn't approach that range ever, I don't think.
That's also so much liquid. 17 cups?
Dude, the highest paying worker at this job is the fucking Keurig.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that dude... Godot must be pissing 24/7 if he's drinking that much coffee. There was an Ace Attorney musical and the songs for a second case are amazing. I did see it on YouTube. At one point YouTube recommended it to me and I checked it out and I was like, oh my god, this is cool. And it was funny because Edgeworth did like a little dance and it was super adorable. Yeah. Also, doesn't coffee make you shit? Yeah, Godot has to shit 24/7. In fact, every time we pan over to him, we just see him like, excuse me for a moment, and then he just walks off. 5 minutes, walks back. Ah, all right, let's continue. What you looking up
Sorry,
there?
Lucas is also having me help her with Star Rail.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
a dictionary for that game.
Right.
So keep going. We got this.
You've got guts, Trite.
My name's not Trite.
Don't call me that. That's not my name.
Anyway, alright then. Mr. Rondelai, please take the stand. Do you see the stand as well? Does that count?
You did it, didn't you?
I think that's still the same cup as before.
Yeah, it's still the same.
I think like the only time we count it is when we see the animation of the new cup sliding over. So we're still at 1. I know that because coffee cigarette combo is best way to trigger fucking fun. Can recommend perfect start to the day. I mean, sure. If that's what makes it regular and healthy, then go off, I guess. Yes. No, that's not true. Well, he said yes, so he's guilty. For a moment there, I thought we'd set the record for the shortest trial ever. In an Ace Attorney game? Unbelievable. Fun fact, Godot was originally gonna have a cigar instead of coffee, but they wanted that teen rating. Dude, imagine Godot with a cigar.
High value mail.
I mean, Godot head-shaped mug 1. Yeah.
That would hurt my hands. With spiky hair.
It'd be funny though.
Well, Mr. Dwight already looks plenty guilty with that face he's making.
Once he opens his big mouth, he'll probably put the last nail in his own coffin.
Very well.
We could have had 500 cigarettes, Godot. 500 cigars, you mean? He'd sound like the voice y'all giving him now. I mean, yeah. It is fitting.
Now then, can you tell me something? You didn't kill Bullard. Why did you go to KB security?
Oh, well, that's kind of hard to say. Boy,
Shut up! This is your home now.
would you feel less inclined to give him a cigar account, or just imagining an off-screen arm giving him a cigar in place of the cup slide animation? Yeah, that would be pretty funny. I would absolutely do a cigar count, but yeah, it's like, where's my cigar? And then you see a hand coming in from off-screen. Thank you. Now then, let's hear some testimony about what happened. Alright, here we go. My visit to KB Security. That evening, around 1 a.m., I went to see Mr. Bullard in his office at KB Security. The blackmail letter I got, it ordered me to go there. I'd been working for KB Security until a year ago, so I knew where his office was. Oh, that's it? He would have the fanciest case for those. Yeah, he would look so gangster. Yeah, he would look exactly like a 1930s mobster. I love the testimony music in this game so much. The music in Trials and Tribulations has been absolutely stellar. Like, it's incredible. 1 a.m. The exact time the murder took place. Oh, there it is.
The weak gets washed away by the tides of fate. The strong drink it up. It's bitter today, too. Just like my destiny.
You'd never know that.
Maya, are you okay?
I got... My phlegm got stuck in my throat.
Oh, Jesus.
Ow.
Ouch. And fucking the judge is like, I've gotten used to this. Maya does this every trial. She dies and then comes back and then yada yada.
I imagine she like falls over and then like almost like one frame later she's back standing up.
Yeah, that's exactly how I imagine it too.
Water.
You'd never know that from the way he's chugging it down.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, if you please. Alright, here we go. Let's pick apart.
Stop looking at me with those big old eyes.
Alright, before we go any further, let's save, just in case. Alright, that evening around 1 a.m. went to see Mr. Bullard and cops at KB Security. Blackmail later, I got ordered me to go there, working for KB Security. Okay, I'm gonna press on this one.
It ordered you there.
It was the first time I'd gotten a blackmail letter that ordered me to go somewhere. Does that mean you've gotten other blackmail letters then? Oh, of course. They say things like, steal this
Why don't you save those for later, Mr. Delight? Please don't say any more. Now, what should I do?
The pass it around message made me exactly imagine Godot passing a bunch of cigars around to the whole courtroom, the audience included. Godot being like, and you get a cigar, and you get a cigar, and you get a cigar. And then Godot walks up to like a baby in a stroller. Would you like a cigar? Godot, no!
Hey, addiction starts early.
Why did I turn this on? I'm not in thoughts. Get that out of here. So what did the blackmail letter in question say?
It said to bring $50,000.
Money, eh? A perfect motive for committing murder.
Oh, but wait! I never intended to pay that money anyway.
What?
Oh, is that right? After all, he had nothing to hold over my head. I had nothing to be afraid of. An important point indeed. Witness, let's have that added to your testimony. Yes, sir.
A muddy mud skipper in outer space has a better chance of surviving than I do.
A muddy mud skipper?
And
Huh.
the fish.
I guess, but wow, that's a very... Huh. Alright, the blackmail
Imagine
threat...
if-
Sorry.
I was not gonna go on a stupid bit. Do your thing real quick.
Nah, I was just the blackmail threat didn't scare me, it wasn't gonna cause me trouble or anything. Yes, it was. Wait a minute.
So, what I was gonna do was, like, can you imagine if we were having a debate on stream and I, like, disagreed with you? And, like, halfway through, I was like,
I think what Box is saying is stupid. She can't hear me because I'm in my thoughts right now.
Yeah, that would be amazing. And I'm just like, I can't tell what Nova's thinking.
what's going on here?
What's going on to that head of hers?
Gah.
Alright. Enix actually thinks that instead of saying it makes a face Ron, and no one else knows what the heck's going on. Oh, it makes a face at Ron. Okay, so, yeah, I mean... Yeah, it was
Yeah.
good. Yeah. What?
What?
Well, what? Huh?
We
Uh-huh.
have to press on another statement? Why?
Okay, alright, let's turn back to the clock.
Turn back the grok.
Oh, but I gotta press again. Alright, quickly, go through all this.
Objection!
Hold it! Okay, there we go. Let's save, so we don't have to do that again. Okay, do I have to press on it a second time, or a different statement? I guess maybe a different statement.
Press on statement 3, it tells me.
That's the exact statement that... Okay, I guess we're pressing on it twice. Oh, excuse me.
Just what were you being blackmailed about anyway?
The blackmail letter said, if you don't want your identity revealed, correct? I'm sure it was referring to the whole, mask-to-mask thing. But I wasn't worried. Mr. Bullard didn't have anything on me. He didn't? Anyway, I don't care what anyone says about me. Just as long as Desi believes in me. You hear from, like, the crowd, I believe in you, Ronnie!
I love it here.
So, like...
So that's why Mr. Light didn't believe that he was mask to mask.
She, like, is all outward screaming, like, I love you, Ronnie! And then Ron Delight on the stage is like, I love you too. All, like, fucking flustered.
You're embarrassing me. Like twirling his hair somehow. I don't know how you would do that.
I mean, look how whirly his hair is. I'm sure it will work out somehow.
Twirling his hair like all the way to the side of his head.
Yeah. That's why I knew they were just hollow threats. Okay.
It lied to me. It lied. The wiki lied to me. I'm never giving you help ever again.
Yeah. Oh wow, now it shows up? Weird. I thought I set it to
What?
5 minutes. Huh. Weird. Basically the bot, the Fossa bot that I have on chat, basically, every certain amount of time, it'll automatically put up a thing saying, this is a blind playthrough, please, no spoilers. But so I don't have to like pin the thing at the top every single stream. So now the bot's just here to like every so often it'll send a message saying, "Hey, no spoilers."
Gotcha.
He starts twirling his rose-shaped hair, then unwraps it for himself from out, falls to his sides, his long hair. Yeah, he starts having like Fabio fucking esque hair, like some like, not you Fabio in chat. I mean like I'm talking about the
He starts having Fabio-esque hair. Yes, you, Fabio. We can see you right now. Very nice hair.
I'm talking. Yes. No, I'm talking about the like male model of like the 80s, I think, or earlier, or that around that time. All right. Let's press on this.
1 a.m., huh? I was in Echo that
Imagine Phoenix is like 1 a.m., huh? And like thinking, and it's like, oh wait, I'm supposed to say that. 1 a.m., huh?
Like, I understand what the voice actor for Phoenix in the anime means now. Because, like, there was this one line that he did where he said it and, like, just normally. And he was like, oh, fuck, that was supposed to be a thought line. And then he goes back and he does it again.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. Like, it's sometimes you just don't pay attention. You're like, oh shit.
1 a.m., huh?
You're absolutely sure about that?
Yes. That's what my watch said when I was entering the CEO's office. No. Actually, I'm not really sure. My watch was slow and my turn. 1 a.m. That's the exact time the victim, Mr. Bullard, was murdered, correct?
It's too late for a coffee date, that's for sure.
Gotta make everything related to coffee, huh, Godot? 1 a.m. coffee date.
That's my stick.
That sounds pretty nice. I would do that.
Okay, so...
Mostly just to get coffee, not for the date or anything.
Oh wait, we already pressed on this. Whoops.
That's what were you being blackmailed about anyway?
Okay. We'll press on the last statement then.
You used to be a security chief for KB Security, right?
Yes, that's right. Okay, there's also like a famous Brazilian singer who's also named Fabio. It's a common name. To make things worse, he's Fabio Jr. and I'm also a junior. Goodness. A security chief? You?
Damn.
I mean...
I've never seen the judge actively demean someone.
Yeah, I mean, unless it's Phoenix.
Unless it's Phoenix. But that's different because it's Phoenix.
Yeah.
And yet, a year ago you were fired without notice. Revenge for an old grudge. A perfect motive for murder, would you say?
Yeah, but... I have nothing against that. I mean, that's pretty airtight, Godot.
Godot continues to be the motive guy.
Yeah.
This isn't good. Maybe I should change the subject.
Life after being fired, why he was fired, don't say anything. Let's ask why he was fired. Just logical?
Mr. Delight, please tell us why you were fired from your job.
Well...
The world is filled with those who have said, I wish I had never asked that.
Godot's second name is Motive. Yeah, Godot's middle name is Motive. Or actually, maybe that's just his last name. We don't know his last name. Godot Motive. There you go.
Godot Mado.
Defendant!
Fuck, I said something.
Yeah, well, it's cut off anyways. Defendant, please answer the question. I needed money. You needed money? Well, you see, Desi loves to spend it. It's kind of her hobby.
Not exactly the best hobby in the world, huh, Nick?
Jesus.
I've been doing this face the entire fucking trial so far.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say, Godot, or I mean not Godot, sorry. Ron is basically, he's like, man, Desi is high maintenance. Meanwhile, she's like sitting in the fucking bleachers up at, next to him. Is like, what the fuck? My salary wasn't nearly enough, so I stole data from the company. Uh-oh.
Come again.
Insider trading? KB's security has a lot of security info on all sorts of companies. And since I was a security team chief...
You stole some data. And sold it.
Mr. Bullard found out, and I was fired immediately. Hello, welcome.
Welcome.
What? I wish I had never asked that.
I was somehow able to keep it a secret, and made it seem like I had quit on my own.
Oh, hey, I'm doing a different face now. Awesome.
Wow, I broke the curse.
What is it, Nick? You don't look so good.
Someone who brings harm to their company is fired as punishment. You do well to remember that.
He sure told you. The curse is back.
Yeah. So, you admit that you stole data from your company. Is that correct? Yes. I'm sorry. This is a very important fact. Please add it to your testimony.
Oh man. This whole thing just took a big turn for the worse, crashed, and blew up.
I'm sure it did, Phoenix.
It's gonna take the jaws of a life to rip the case. What the fuck are the jaws of a life?
The jaws of life? They're like, how do I describe the jaws of life? Here, I got you. I'll look it up. Jaws of life.
Thank you, voice in my head.
Let's see. So basically, it's like a device that, that like EMT uses, or like, you know, rescue tools. It's like basically something to like pull people out of like dangerous situations. Like say someone got into a car crash and they're basically trapped inside their car. So this device would basically open, cut doors and stuff like that.
That's a funny looking machine right there.
It's crazy.
Anyways,
It's gonna take the jaws of life to rip this case from the clutches of disaster. I'm a poet now.
I guess so. Pretty sure that's illegal. Yeah. Oh, the insider trading. Yeah, well, he's gonna get convicted on some charge. Whether it's murder or insider trading, I don't know. I mean, stolen data. I guess we technically is not insider trading. Your Honor, my client said he's sorry, so it's all good. Yo, my bae used their jaws of life on me. Wow. God. Pretty appropriate dramatic name for the device, I guess. Yeah, true. Oh, sorry. I'm blowing my nose. I'm still recovering from being sick. Okay, so he fired me for concealing company. Desi doesn't know about that. Okay. Do we have anything for that? Braun's testimony from last second heist on stealing is directed by blackmail letters. Okay. Treasure record. I think we should also save. I guess maybe we can present blackmail threat didn't scare me. It wasn't gonna cause me trouble. Hired me for selling company secrets. Oh, press him again, I guess.
Why would you do something like that?
Well, for Desi's hobby. What else?
Wasting money.
Dude, you are dragging your wife's name here right now. Like, good God. It's not a waste.
So Miss Delight doesn't know that her husband was fired, does she?
Is she not in the, like, the stands listening to all this?
Live Desiree Delight reaction.
So it would seem.
I'm not sure what... Oh, sorry. I don't know why... I don't know what... I thought for some reason Ron was
Dare
speaking.
you!
I don't know why I thought Ron... I thought Ron was speaking for some... Sorry.
How dare you talking for me? I'm not sure what to think about couples who keep secrets from each other like that.
I can't believe it. This case has got even Maya. Gotten even Maya. That's not right. Okay.
No, that's right. This case has gotten
That
even
doesn't-
Maya to think about. Yeah.
That doesn't sound right, and I'm correct. Box doesn't know that I'm correct.
I wish I had an echo effect, but that would have been so funny.
I can't believe it. This case has gotten even Maya to think seriously about couples.
Please try to stay focused, Mr. Wright. What was that?
Nothing.
There wasn't much to his testimony, was there?
Sounds like he's avoiding something. At least that's what it sounds like to me.
Uh-oh. Got a bad feeling about this. You better be careful.
But if we don't find a way to make him spill the beans,
Dude, we are so seeing a divorce by the end of this trial.
we'll never get closer to the truth.
Yeah.
Alright. That evening around 1 a.m. I went to see Mr. Bullard in his office at KB Security. Blackmailer ordered me to go there. Blackmail threat didn't scare you, is he? Do I need to present, like, the blackmail orders for this? Like, that's not a contradiction, though.
It's a bit of a hard one, but I believe in you.
Okay. Working for KB Security until a year ago, so I knew where his office was. Alright, let's take a look at what we got here. Yes, right, we'll save as well. Alright, so let's see here. So we got treasure exhibit poster, Omni physical and statue, Damas calling card. Not much here, right? Yeah, okay. Camera data, warehouse camera, Shido, security camera photo, blackmail letter, let's read that. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th, bring $50,000. If you don't, I'll take the red diamond you received the other day instead. Okay. Ron's wallet, found the KB Security being another crime. To Ron's wallet, you saw another crime at 1 a.m. Publicity photo, okay. Autopsy report at 1 a.m. Newspaper clipping, did this, he office buzzer, Kane's list. Buzzer went off at 1:02 a.m. Ron's testimony, his arson is stealing as directed by blackmail letters. Earn paint marks and earn box. Okay. Pardon me for coming. God, imagine I have to present like Desiree for this. Like, she absolutely knows. Oops. Okay, there we go. I'm imagining the game always putting it as Cobb, just like it does with Mask to Mask. Yeah. Your Honor, Larry Butts.
Ew.
Okay, so where's... blackmail threat didn't scare me, wasn't going to cause me trouble or anything. I feel like it will, though. I mean, we've already presented this, that doesn't work. I'll try this, though. Nope. Never mind. Turn back the clock. Working for KB Security a year ago and knew where his office was. Blackmail threat didn't scare me, wasn't going to cause me trouble or anything. It ordered me to go there. Evening around 1 AM, I went to see Mr. Bullard in his office at KB Security. We pressed on every statement, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Whenever you get stuck enough, I will help.
Well, we'll keep trying. That's the trial and error, the trials and tribulations, if you will.
Shut up.
Alright, Oh, hey Maya.
Hi, hello, hi, hello.
Your Honor, Larry Butts. Judge, death.
Yeah, you can keep going. We've done this before.
No, I know, but I'm just... Need to make him spill the beans. Your Honor, a can of beans. The threat office was. Do we have anything that like talks about when he was fired? Well, I mean, this might be a stretch, but wouldn't his keycard stop working if he was fired?
No.
Okay. Sorry. Fingerprints on it. Kane's list. I mean, maybe Kane's list, because it was gonna cause him trouble, because he had the stuff in Kane's list, and, you know, like, the stuff he stole and it was all valuable and whatnot, you know? And that was gonna cause him trouble? Master Mistake, nice. Oh boy. I'll try Kane's list. Nope. Turn back the clock. Oops. Hey, Maya.
Would you like a hint?
Sure.
It's not gonna cause me trouble or anything statement. You have to present on this.
Okay. I had a feeling, because this seems like a very, like, not definitive statement, but it was more just like, this...
Objective statements get objections. I've told you this.
Yeah, but I was gonna say, like, this is even just this statement alone is just like, that's weird. Okay, so it's not gonna cause him trouble or anything. Paper, buzzer record, Ron's testimony. I mean, we've already presented Ron's testimony on this. And we've already presented the blackmail letter on this. Newspaper clipping? Nope. Alright. Let's go back. Hmm. Ugh. Pretty camera photo, but I mean, again, I've already.
Would you like another hint?
I mean, I'm trying to really rack my brain around what I could present. That makes sense. 'Cause I presented that, presented that. This doesn't really make any sense. Mass brooch. I mean, maybe the
Press
CEO.
R.
It's a person? What the fuck? Okay. I mean... Oh! I mean, like, if... Oh, wait. Yeah, it scares him because if he got revealed that he was a criminal, then it would cause him trouble that Desiree would be like, fuck you, and... Yeah, okay.
There you go.
Okay, there we
you go.
Oh, man. Oh, it took a minute.
Mr. Delight. What you said just now doesn't match what you told me yesterday.
Huh? What doesn't?
I think you must have been scared. Yeah, very scared.
I'm always scared.
Shut up. Of having a certain person find out your secret.
Cool. I got a Capri Sun, hell yeah. Oh.
I got a Capri Sun. That's nice, Mr. Delight.
Yeah, he starts like crying in the middle of the court. It's like, oh shit, get him a Capri Sun to calm him down. Capri Sun.
Get this man a Capri Sun.
Yeah, it's like, Capri Sun. A certain person?
Miss Desiree Delight. The defendant's wife.
But listen to me. My Dusty, she's.
Looks like if I just sit back and relax, the fun will end before it truly begins.
Dough.
Yes, we know. It was all your wife's fault.
Jesus. What the fuck? Way to spin that in a really weird way, Godot. What do you mean? Are you blaming a woman?
That's not it, no. Mr. Delight stole company data to pay for his wife's spending habit, for which he was fired. Unable to face his own wife, someone used his dirty little secret to blackmail him. And that is how this murder came about.
Oh shit, high definition Godot.
What's up, yeah?
Oh
Should
shit.
look pretty.
Get a good look, everybody. HD Godot. Oh.
No! Everything is falling neatly into place for him.
No, don't talk about my Desi like that, or you'll be sorry. Imagine like Ron fucking gets so angry he like practically turns into the Hulk and like completely beats the shit out of like everybody because
I like it when you do this random fucking shit. Where did you where did you get Ron Delay turns into the Hulk? Where'd you get that, buddy? Where did you get that?
I don't know.
You can't say things like that.
Ron Delay turns into the Hulk.
That's not normal. That's not how normal people do, buddy. It's not that way.
Well, it seems that we've learned a great deal of things here so far.
What do you think, Nick?
I didn't think it was possible to get so thoroughly whipped in just 20 minutes.
Objection, Franziska von Karma.
You fucking bitch!
Whoosh.
I'll show you what it means to get whipped in 30 minutes. What? I added 10 more minutes. Fuck. God damn it.
I can only imagine him going full mass to mass and jumping around and shooting grapples or something, or just like flying around the court and just beating the shit out of everybody.
Why is this a fantasy that we're talking about?
Well, I mean, they're like disrespecting his wife, so it's, you know.
I want to watch Ronda like beat up everybody. I'm in first grade.
What the fuck? Alright. Okay, buddy.
That's how you all sound.
Okay, Mr. High Horse.
Yeah. What are you gonna do about it?
I don't know. What do you want me to do about it?
Shut up. How about that?
Well, then that's it. No more stream. We're done. That's it. Stream over.
This is where I announce that, hey, chat, sometime soon I'm gonna be streaming.
You know what? A great segue. That is actually true. Nova will start streaming soon.
Yeah, you guys want to watch me be mad at you for a couple hours? Every 2 weeks. Hi, Nova. Hi, how's your day been today? Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
Raging while playing Guilty Gear.
I wish I could play Guilty Gear right now, man.
Wait, you
My
don't?
controller is inoperable.
Aw. That's right.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work, huh?
Well, it works. It just, I don't like the drift. I think that makes it kind of inoperable.
I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't use my controller like that much enough to cause a drift. I never had an issue with drift on that controller. That's why I'm like, how?
Honestly, I don't know. I've opened it up a bajillion times. I opened it up for the last time yesterday, and I took out. So basically, upon every little analog stick, there's two little modules. There's one on the bottom and one on the right. The one on the right measures where you are up and down. The one on the bottom measures where you are left and right.
Yeah.
And there's a little black disc in these modules that basically measures where that is. That's like
Right.
the only reason that it can do that.
Right.
And this little disc is called a potentiometer. And I took out the potentiometer so that there couldn't be drift. The motherfucker's still drifting. I don't know how. I don't know why.
That's ooh.
It physically cannot go up. It can't. It can't go up or down. Guess where it's going? Up. I don't know how. I don't know.
That
It
is
physically
so
can't.
weird. What the fuck? Is the controller haunted or some shit?
I guess. I need a new one.
By the way, if you ever want to see like a good breakdown of like controllers and stuff like that, go watch like restoration videos. Channel I love is Odd Tinkering. So like, it's nice little ASMR like restoration of like older consoles, hardware, and whatnot. But like, it's really cool to see the breakdown of everything. Like they really like take it apart and like go in depth of how things are made. Really cool stuff. Controllers fucking haunted. Yeah, get a plague doctor. Yeah. Nova's so tired of having to be here. She'll do streams on her own.
Box, this is where I reveal this to you. I'm not actually your friend.
Aww.
I think you're a really horrible person. I think you're the worst guy I've ever
You're
met.
just a hater.
You make me so angry. I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, well I can do that too. I'm so sorry for all those who had to listen to that.
My mother just probably heard from the other room. He starts screaming.
Beautiful. OMG, you all won't believe what just happened. What happened? Nova morphing into old witch for the bit, yeah. Clearly, there was sufficient motive for murder. He stole data for his wife, and he killed to protect his secret. A family man who cared just a little too much. Not really sure that's the message I want to take out of this, Judge, but sure.
The motive is clear. Come on, let's move on. What happened at the crime scene at 1 in the morning, Mr. DeLay?
I can imagine Godot being like, what happened to the music?
Come now. Tell us. We're all ears.
Okay, so I finished my Capri Sun, and I was gonna inflate it and then squeeze it, but there was a little left, and I did that shot upwards and it caught on my face. Yikes.
Good job, stupid.
Alright, here we go! Witness testimony at the CEO's office. When I entered the office, there was a suspicious shadow there. It was like, whoa! Suddenly, I was hit on the forehead. After that, I remember being a bit dazed. If I hadn't been wearing that, I would have been killed. When I came to, Mr. Bullard was lying there, dead. He was going bleh.
Exactly like this. He was going, nah. Like, nah.
Wow, well guess what, Nova? I just snuck into your house and ate all your bread. I
Damn.
see.
That's crazy, man. Do
Suddenly...
you know where we put our bread?
Suddenly hit on the forehead, huh? I believe the detective from yesterday provided similar testimony. As a matter of fact, that silhouette you described. Did he look a lot like Mr. Atme? He said that Mastar de Mas struck him on the head from behind.
Of course, since Atme turned out to be the culprit himself, that was all a lie.
Nova, I know where you hide all the spaghetti.
Okay. Hang on. You listen here. You're talking to a fucking Italian. You know, born and raised. If you do not refer to spaghetti as spaghetti, I will rend you asunder. I will make you unrecognizable.
It's a meme, man.
It's a yeah, I know, and this is my kingdom. this
This is my kingdom come.
This is my kingdom. I decide what happens here, except it's not my kingdom, because it's not my streets. Yet.
Reminder, majority, if not all of Judge's I see in the Japanese version were the word Naruhodo, which is also Phoenix's name, yeah. So he's always like, Naruhodo. And then Phoenix is like, huh? What? What? Did you say my name?
That's really funny in the English version, because you can imagine just being like,
I see.
And, huh? Hi, did you say me? What's up?
No, I was just saying that I see. Huh? What? You called me again? Judge, you gotta stop using my name.
Man, you're scaring me here.
No one's going to believe a pathetic lie like that.
Well, I'm intrigued. I actually even called it Spagoot.
intrigue's allowed.
Sure.
It's intrigued, okay?
Well, I was gonna say, they also wrote Spag Hentai.
Intrigued?
Spaghetti. Spaghetti. Holy shit.
Intrigued, you can't do that, man. But I have patience with you. Don't do this.
What are you saying? I really was attacked. We'll find out next time. If what you say
On
is
Dragon
true.
Ball Z.
If what you say is true or not during the cross-examination.
Got that, Mr. Trey. Don't go easy just because he's your client.
Oh, there's another one.
If I see any sign that you are, I'll treat you to another cup of my special blend.
I'll give you third-degree burns again.
No! You don't need to worry about that, Mr. Godot.
I have faith in Ron. I know he didn't do it.
Alright, here we go! At the CEO's office. Let's save.
This is the last testimony of this part? What the fuck?
What? Really? No way.
After this is 4-2 trial. Oh my god, okay.
What the fuck? Ain't no way. Cause like,
That's
I
what it
assume
says.
4-2 trial is like the last trial of the game.
That's it.
Holy shit. Is there a possibility we might be able to finish this case today? I don't know, we'll see. We got another half an hour, so maybe. It's possible. Let's see how it goes. Anyways, tell us about this shadow.
Who was this suspicious shadow?
If there were 1,000 of me, and even if one knew, I'd tell you. Trust me. What?
His dodging of all our questions is not helping us win this case.
Okay, then how was the victim Mr. Bullard at that time?
What do you mean by how was he? He was fucking dead.
Was he already dead? Was he still alive?
Maybe he was the one who hit you in the first place.
That's a good question. What do you think, Mr. Wright?
Forget him.
Wow. Alright, hit in the forehead after remembering good days. If I hadn't been wearing that, wearing what?
That. Could you please clarify what you were referring to?
Why, my mask-to-mask costume, of course. Wait, just a moment. Mask star to mask? Huh? Oh, did I forget to mention it before? Just to be on the safe side, I dressed as mask to mask. And then I descended upon the office of the CEO of KB Security. Did you, like, not recognize what, like, Ron was wearing? Did you, like, need the mask? To know it was mask to mask? Could you not, like, tell from his outfit?
Listen, he doesn't have the brooch.
Yeah, that's true. The brooch makes all the difference. Look at that art, dude. Look at him. He's doing that face. What?
Nick, you know about this. He never told me this.
He doesn't change outfits. Literally, the only outfit we've seen Ron in is his mask-to-mask outfit.
Anyways,
I don't recall him ever mentioning it to me either.
He's an I didn't know that.
Oh, he's getting steamed.
Seems our little friend really loves to keep secrets.
I'm sorry. I just never had a chance to mention it up until now. Wait. That's not right. You know how things just... His hams are getting steamed, yeah.
My 6th cup of coffee is staring up at me coldly.
6? What? We're at 3.
Update the counter.
Oh, alright. What the fuck? When did we get to 6? Alright. We're at 6, I guess. Huh? I guess maybe like in between scenes he probably got a new mug or something. Or it implied that he got a new mug. He's been drinking cups off screen, holy shit, yeah. Alright. He's at 6, everybody. At any rate, we can't ignore this new piece of information. Witness! Please, correct your testimony. I'd have been killed if I'd been wearing a mask-to-mask costume. Okay. Is there something about this?
I wonder.
Hold on.
Yeah, Milis talking.
Sorry, the dev of Pixel PI like emailed us asking us a couple of things about the game, so I was asking
I know.
Milis to reply to that email. So yeah,
Oh, you were talking to chat. Okay.
yes. What? You think I was talking to you? You're in the fucking.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
No, keep it
Not
at
in
3
that
for
chat.
on-screen. No, I'll. Wait, why is that 7? What the fuck? Why, how do we get to 7? It was 6. How the hell did that happen? Huh. Anyways, yeah, so... Oh, I know why. Anyways, we'll put it at 6 since Godot himself confirmed that was 6, so we'll just go with 6. Oh, welcome, Toast. Hello. I got a new phone temporarily? Hell yeah, let's go. Alright, present... I'd have been killed if I wasn't... Broach!
Look at it!
I mean, honestly, I don't actually know. But we'll...
You could press.
Yeah, I'll press.
Why were you dressed up as Mask to Mask?
Why? Because I'm mask to mask, of course. What are you talking about? Mass Star to Mass trial is being held next door. Yes, I guess so. Anyway, at that time, I thought I was being blackmailed over the Mask to Mask issue. So I thought I should go as him, just to be safe.
Oh boy.
Let me tell you, it's a real pain to move around with that cape. But it took a lot longer than I expected.
Took a lot longer. What is he talking about?
A lot longer, huh? Oh. Wait, I didn't mean to click that.
I think I'll wait and see how this develops.
Hey! Why aren't you doing anything?
I think this is one of those illusion of choice moments where it's like either one would lead to the same outcome.
Because it'll probably end up causing me more trouble. I'll tackle it once I'm mentally prepared.
I guess I should prepare myself for the worst, too.
Oh, okay. Let's try that again.
Try that again.
What are you talking about? This master. Whoa.
Oh boy. Took a lot longer.
Alright, press harder.
What do you mean by took a lot longer?
Oh, opening the safe, of course. My cape got caught on the safe door, you see. This all happened when I was hiding Mr. Bullard's body. Ron. Ron, come on.
God, how brazen he was.
What was that? Back up a second. Yes? You were the one that hid the body in the safe? Well, yeah. Inconceivable! Why? Just why? What reason could you have? What were you thinking? Ron.
Question. When does someone toss their dirty shorts in the washing machine?
I'd imagine when you're doing your laundry, you know, laundry day.
I don't have a laundry day.
No?
I just do it when it gets full.
Well, I mean, when it gets full means laundry day.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
I just say that because a lot of people have like a dedicated laundry day.
That's true, that's true. I mean, like, it depends. If you're living, like, in an apartment complex with, like, shared washing machines, you kind of need to time when to use this machine so you're not, like, you don't have everybody going in at once, you know? But if you have your own washing machine, then you just throw it whenever your, like, laundry basket gets full or something, you know? Ron, you're making yourself look so bad right now. Yeah, come on, Ron. Like, god damn it. How'd you let such a thing slip? I don't even know, like... yeah. Whoa, what?
The answer is simple. When they take them off.
What? Do you, like...
My washing machine and dryer are my hamper.
I was gonna be like, does he fucking... is his water bill, like, exponentially high or something? Like...
he washes one piece of clothing
yeah.
every 2 seconds.
He's like, I need to take off my shorts to shower. Oh, I gotta go wash.
That would be really funny. Like, imagine being so attached to your outfit that you throw it in the wash while you get in the shower. So giggling.
Yeah. Oh man. I've seen all this before, but can't keep your mouth shut, can't you, Ron? Like, yeah. Godot, do you just want people to keep imagining others undressing? I guess so, yeah. Nova, you did a great voice for Godot. I hadn't seen it yet. Hell yeah. It's an amazing Godot
Which one
voice.
said that?
Toast.
Toast doesn't seem like a Godot voice.
Yeah, I'd assume so. But,
Show up more. I'm kidding. Thank you.
As usual, I have no idea what you're saying.
Do you mean that Mr. Delight hit the body because he's the murderer?
So you're not as stupid as you look.
His metaphor this time was really obscure.
Mr. Wright, you don't mean that you knew about this whole safe business, do you?
Well... yes.
Why am I the only one not in the loop here? Witness, make sure you add this to your testimony. Yes, sir.
Uh-oh. Looks like a storm. Jesus Christ. Fuck.
Are you good?
Uh-oh. Looks like a storm front is moving in over the fair weather judge.
The person I have a thing for had me play chess, but the pieces have guns. Wait, is it that? I think I've heard about that game before. There's like
I've
a
watched the Game Grumps played that.
yeah, chess but with guns. Alright, I panicked and hid the body in the safe. It took about 10 minutes. 10 minutes, you say? Well, the buzzer went off at 1:02.
Maybe you should present it.
Yeah.
Good job. Your Honor, could you please take a look at this record?
You're still echoed.
Echo Disc Slam.
Yeah.
Your Honor, could you please take a look at this record?
And, what might this be?
The record for the emergency buzzer that connects to the CEO's office to security. If the button in the office is pressed, a security team is supposed to come running.
I don't know, man. You talk.
Supposed.
Alright. As I say, Larry.
And according to this record, the buzzer was pushed once at 1:02 a.m.
What?
If Mr. Rondelite truly was the murderer, he would have ran as soon as that buzzer sounded.
Hell yeah, music! By the way, I'm kind of sad because I wrote a goodbye letter to him since I'm moving out of Brazil in 2026. Oh shit, really? Aw, that's so sad.
2026 is still a ways away, man. You didn't have to write the goodbye letter already.
Well, they said they just wrote it. They didn't say they gave it.
Fair, yeah, but a lot of things can happen in a year.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, that's... Aw. Well,
Yeah.
I hope you guys still keep in touch and all that. I love this Confess the Truth theme. It's so good. It's, as Nova described at the beginning, it's like that kind of, this is it. This is the final frontier.
Don't look at Apollo Justice or Dual Destinies or Spirit of Justice. Don't look at any of those.
I've already listened to all the Telling the Truth themes.
It was a joke.
I thought, alright, whatever.
It was a joke because I was like, yes, the last one is the final frontier, and there's other games patched there, so that's what I meant.
I'm glad we're not on the same wavelength.
I'm glad. I'm not glad that you're alive. I hope you should kill. I hope you kill yourself. You're never gonna make it to schedule one tomorrow.
Anyways.
I was just
After
gonna let
all-
you stew in that.
I'm gonna throw you in a stew. I'm gonna eat you.
I don't know how to feel about that.
That's what I'm gonna do.
After all, a security guard would have been heading his way.
Let's remember who we're dealing with here. He probably had no idea there were security personnel in the building.
Really just captures the fact that everything is going up in flames for everyone but Phoenix and Maya. Yeah.
Up until 1 year ago, my client was working as a chief of security. There's no way he wouldn't have known about them.
But, as it turns out, the guard never came.
That was nothing more than a coincidence. The fact that the guard was a pathetic loser.
Yikes! Jesus, Phoenix!
I have been delivered food!
Oh, hell yeah.
Food of the eat variety.
who had just gotten punched in the face by his ex's new boyfriend.
I took the opportunity to write confession in. Aw. I hope that goes well.
Mashed potato.
Hang on. Mashed potato break, everybody.
Oh, mashed potato break. Yeah, I need a drink as well. Take a moment to hydrate yourselves, everybody. Drink some water, drink whatever you want to drink. Hydrate yourselves. Take a moment, everybody, and listen to this banger of a soundtrack. You know, sometimes I forget Larry and Phoenix are friends, honestly. I mean, the way Phoenix talks about Larry, yeah. I'm gonna drink and drive? God.
It wasn't anywhere in the vicinity. Was not something Mr. Delight could have known.
Hold on. I'm gonna check something. Where is it? Check something. Aw. That sucks. I posted a short today, but then, I mean, a lot of people saw it and went up, but, like, nobody liked it. So, I guess
I'm
it just
looking at it right now on the
didn't do so well. So, that's okay. Sometimes you swing and a miss.
Live reaction.
Ah, goodness me. It's when I did the Are You Single from yesterday's,
Is my live reaction.
Live Nova reaction.
Objection!
Dude, hearing Godot's objection is so, like, rich and deep and, oh god, it just tickles my ears.
That was a good. That was a good one.
Oh, thank you.
That was a good short. I liked it. I didn't actually press like, but I will after stream.
Okay, well, thank you anyways.
Again, remember who we're dealing with here. It's a sure bet that Mr. Delight didn't even notice the buzzer going off.
This buzzer is extremely loud. There is no way he could have ignored something like that.
I'm like, this is like just a quick aside. I love this like back and forth between Godot and Phoenix right now. It's so like, it's like actually exciting to me. It's like, holy shit, they're fucking trading blows out back and forth. Objection after objection. Oh, it's a real court battle now.
If he had been conscious, that is.
Conscious? What do you mean by that? Oh, there's another one.
Fine. Let's hear your theory.
Recall the defendant's testimony. The moment he entered. Ugh. I need a potato.
Enjoy your potato. That happens to be mashed.
Hang on.
I started growing a huge affection to the game called Cult of the Lamb. I heard it's a very popular game out there.
I like that game. It just gets really repetitive.
I've never played it. So I don't know anything about it. I just know that it's like some kind of Twitch chat integration, so you can do stuff with chatters and whatnot.
After you finish the game, there's like a cult maintaining system. It's not like Stardew, but it's kind of like Stardew. And it gets really repetitive.
Ah.
The moment he entered the victim's office, someone attacked him. Mr. Delight said he felt dazed.
I would download it, but it's kind of hard with strict Catholic parents, I'd imagine, yeah.
I'm willing to wager that he was knocked unconscious for at least, let's say, a few minutes.
Unconscious? So he fainted?
That's why Mr. Delight didn't know that the buzzer...
What the hell was that?
There you go. I'm not fine.
Alright, didn't know that the buzzer. People say all potatoes are mashed to our stomachs. You're not wrong.
You're not wrong, but I would prefer if you didn't talk.
That's why Mr. Delight didn't know that the buzzer had sounded. And that's why he thought he had time to hide the body.
So what are you trying to say?
He's getting steamed.
Mr. Delight was knocked out, and the buzzer went off soon afterwards. Now, unless my client was able to hit the buzzer while he was unconscious, it can only mean that there was another person in that room. That's right. Whoever it was, they knocked out Ron Delight and then pressed the buzzer.
Oh shit, let's fucking go! Order in the court! Mr. Wright, this is...
This is preposterous. It was this kid. Ron Delight is the one who killed Kane Bullard.
Ah, he's losing his cool. Parents of the store are not too on the best at trying to imagine me in some violent sort. Yeah, sometimes. I get that. There is nothing like squishing mashed potatoes between your toes. Jesus Christ.
Who said that?
Intrigued.
Intrigued. I'm gonna time you out for 5 seconds. I'm opening the stream.
Wow. Imagine saying something so wild that like Nova has to go into stream to hack to be a mod.
I have to silence you.
Only
Where are you?
5 seconds.
Live chat show.
Oh, but
Live
that's
chat
gonna
show.
that's gonna delete all of Intrigue's messages though.
I don't care.
Oh man. Sorry, Intrigue.
Live chat. Pull up.
Oh, 5 seconds only.
Live chat. Will you fucking
Good. Do you want me to do it
live
for
chat
you?
will- No, I've got it. I'm gonna do it myself. I'm here for a reason.
Okay.
Live chat.
Open. Why won't you open?
Okay, there you are.
You're timed out. You're timed. To put user in timeout, I have to do 10 seconds.
Fine, 10 seconds. Do I still have that? Like, wait, where is it? Oh, I do still have it. That fucking the chat in jail. The chain over chat. There you go. All right, there you go.
Then who pressed the buzzer?
It was the victim, of course. He pressed the buzzer when the defendant attacked him.
Oh, all right. Let's release chat from jail. Oh, HD Godot.
He didn't die right away. He must have held on long enough to push that button. Yeah.
Hi, welcome. So, Kane Bullard sounded the buzzer himself. Tony and Tony was the best meme. Even if I didn't arrive at the start. I'm glad somebody out there liked that Tony and Tony bit. Listen, I personally loved the Tony bit.
Hang on. I'm slicing in my chicken.
Yeah, go ahead. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just woke up. Hell yeah. Good morning.
Bad morning.
What is your opinion on this, Mr. Wright?
My opinion is chicken, Your Honor.
Yeah, chicken? There was a chicken who killed Kane Bullard?
What?
The chicken from Family Guy.
Oh no!
That's the dumbest thing I've ever said.
With me, I mean Agent Grease one.
Oh, shit. Is that the right one? Yeah, I'm echoed now. Hang on. I need to prove that the real criminal...
The real criminal?
the real criminal out there... Fuck. I need to prove that the real criminal was there at the scene. But how?
Oh.
Can I prove that it wasn't Kane Bullard who sounded the buzzer?
I'm gonna save just in case. Let's see, can we prove? I think we can. I mean, he was cerebral hemorrhaging from blunt trauma to the head. Oh, there's no fingerprints. Yeah.
And remember, Gumshoe specifically clarified that he didn't have gloves on.
Yeah. I would go back to bed, but video games, hell yeah.
Chicken.
That's fine, I'm reading chat. No, I'm
The
not.
defense's opinion is this, Your Honor. Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
This piece of evidence proves that it wasn't the victim who sounded the buzzer. I believe this is the piece of
Echo.
You could have told me.
I literally reacted as fast as I could.
You could have told me. Earlier. Why didn't you go back in time? Why didn't you go back in time?
Alright, you're going back in time, I guess.
No.
I believe this is the piece of incontrovertible evidence you were looking for.
The emergency buzzer? Is there some kind of clue on it?
Absolutely not.
Oh, there's another one.
Hey, come on now. At least give some thought to what you say before opening your mouth.
Prove that the real chemical was there at the scene. And now I think that phrasing could technically apply to character manner and we'll draw when I learn to. I'll go back to the past to play shitty games that suck ass. God.
The fact that there are absolutely no clues is itself the clue.
Now I'm the one who's clueless. Get it? Get guys?
But this button has no fingerprints on it. If Mr. Bullard had really pressed it himself, naturally, he would have left his fingerprints behind.
Oh shit! Ow!
Obviously wiped them off.
Why would he? A guard could have come in at any moment.
He touched that button. I know he did.
The defendant, Mr. Delight, was dressed as Mask to Mask. And Mask to Mask always wears gloves. What reason could he possibly have had to wipe the button free of fingerprints?
Oh, get him! Get him! Order, order, order!
Would seem.
Up, another one.
There's been forced to eat crow.
Yeah, don't do that. Crows are our friends. Don't do that.
I wonder what blend number crow-flavored coffee is.
However... Thanks, Maya. Yeah. However, if the real killer was, there at the scene... Why would that person press the emergency buzzer?
Hang on.
Okay. Hold on, everybody.
Chicken.
Chicken. I'm gonna take a drink as well.
That's
Evilly
not eating
sips.
chicken.
Yes, children bickering. That phrase must be old. Yeah. Did force to eat crow? That has to be like an old ass phrase. I mean, it is Godot, so you really can't tell. Dude, I'm glad this bot is actually working the way I wanted it to. It's been really helpful, honestly. On me. All this.
A spider! There's a spider! There's bugs in your skin!
No.
There's
Did
bugs
you
in your skin, there's bugs in your skin, there's bugs in your skin.
Did you know that one old myth of like there's some statistic out there that was an old myth where it's like you eat spiders in your sleep or something like that. The only reason it even was like a statistic in the first place was because like it was because of one guy who ate like 80,000 spiders over the course of a year. He was such an outlier that it skewed the entire statistic.
Really?
Yeah, it was actually.
He 80,000 spiders.
I don't know. Maybe he just like slept in a place where there was just a lot of spiders, I guess. And when he slept, he just like ate them or something. But yeah, so like it's that whole thing about like you eat spiders in your sleep. It's just a myth. It's just like no, that doesn't actually happen. I mean, on the very rare occasion, maybe, but that's unbelievably rare.
Because this guy ate 80,000 spiders in one night. I'm kidding. I don't know.
And he like skewed the statistics so hard. Shouldn't they have run away without putting themselves in extra danger? Why is Penix's ear so big? Oh my god. Ain't that a Tumblr post? Spiders, George is an outlier, should not be accounted for. It's I don't know if it's a Tumblr specific post, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like a famous debunking. Fun fact, all I do before sleep is pull on my comfy sweater. Hell yeah. What's with this awkward silence all of a sudden?
It looks like you're fresh out of parlor tricks.
It's from Tumblr? Ah, okay. Wasn't the spider stat entirely made up? Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's a completely like it's still like it's not real. It's a myth, urban legend, if you will.
They're on to you, Nick.
Just give me a second to collect my thoughts.
A minute.
I don't care. The real culprit killed Mr. Bullard at around 1 a.m.
And Mr. Delight just... Shit, I was digesting at that moment.
Oof.
And Mr. Delight just happened to waltz in when the murder was taking place, right?
Kablooey.
Robert, Mr. Delight. And then the sound of the buzzer.
God, that's loud.
Even though security was supposed to respond right away if the buzzer was pressed.
Open a window. It's hot in here. 1 second, everybody. Ow. I'm like sweating. Jesus. It's like humid today as well. This sucks. I hate humidity. Fuck humidity.
We need it.
I know we need it, but it sucks when it's high. Fox, will you do a Gartic phone stream? We could choose a theme we gave. We could choose as a theme the games played recently. I thought about it. Maybe. I'm not really, like, super crazed about doing Gartic Phone. I'm not opposed to the idea, but I'm not exactly, like...
I do think... Sorry, go ahead.
You know, go ahead.
I do think we need to do more party streams.
Sure, yeah, of course. I'd totally be open to doing that. It's just, like, a lot of the streams...
Specifically, I don't know.
Well, a lot of the streams are, like, you know, this, which is Ace Attorney, which is, like, you know, long series, long sustained series and whatnot, and then, you know, back-to-back series and whatever, so it's not really like we can easily, or rapidly schedule party games during the middle of all that, so, you know. But again, I'm not opposed to the idea. I'd totally be open to do it, like, I'd love to do games like Mario Party, or Gartic Phone, or Jackbox, or any of that, you know? I'm not... absolutely, yeah. We just gotta plan and schedule them. But because I'm so focused on Ace Attorney, and trying to finish it and trying to get through it as quickly as I can without having to prolong the series longer than it should be, then, you know... I thought about it because it's a game we can interact with more with you and Nova. Yeah, no, I get it. I totally get it. One guy ate a giant spider around 6 feet, and they calculated how many normal spiders it would be if it wasn't giant, and then they decided that that should be a statistic. Christ! Story Seasons Pioneers are all towns done loading. Hell yeah. I mean, like I said, we also, like... It's not like we refused to do it. Literally, we just played PlateUp the other day, so...
From how we've been doing recently, I think it would be really fun if we did, like, 4 Ace Attorney days, and, like, in the middle somewhere we do a different game.
Yeah, we could do that. I mean, again, there's no set in stone schedule. The only thing that's set in stone, and if you guys write... if you do exclamation point schedule in chat, then you can see what the schedule of streams, or my current regular schedule is. So,
Yeah, we just don't stream on weekends.
Yeah, basically. So yeah, I mean, we'll talk about it off stream, me, Nova, Milis, and we'll figure something out. How's that sound, everybody?
Yeah. You guys excited? It could turn out anyway. It's a gamble.
I mean, it honestly would be pretty exciting, considering that, like, Ace Attorney doesn't exactly rake in the views, so to speak. But it'd be nice to do something that's popping off, and then, you know, like tomorrow, for example, I'm gonna play Schedule 1 with Birdwalker. So.
Yeah, that's 2 days, man.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
Security was supposed to respond.
Time's up, Mr. Wright. Let's hear what you have to say.
very well then.
Oh, you've got some guts. I like that in a man.
Oh God. I have another streamer going to starting. See you guys later. Bye. All right, appreciate you joining. Hell yeah! Thank you for joining so much. It was good to see you. I'm not holding chat at gunpoint to like be like, hey.
We're not your only. Are you cheating on us?
Can somebody in chat type in exclamation point schedule? I want to see. I need to see how that works. Just one person, whoever wants to do it.
You need to put like the commands on the screen, like in the corner.
They're literally in the title.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, I literally put it in the title.
Gotcha.
Oh, there we go. Sick. Box streams every weekday, Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. PST, unless otherwise announced in community post. Yeah, there we go.
Cool.
Sick. Why did the real killer sound the emergency buzzer?
Find out what
To
it did.
find out what it did.
Me ass answer, I would do that.
You know what? Let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. For the funny.
In all probability, the killer didn't know what the button was for.
What do you mean?
The killer probably thought, I wonder what this does, and pressed it to find out.
Oh my god. This stinky storm has made me lose half of the stream already. Oh man, that sucks. Oh, that's exactly how I make a lot of my mistakes too.
Objection!
Oh, whoa, there's another one.
That's an optional coffee, though.
But we still saw the animation, so I think it counts.
I don't, because we're gonna be going back here soon,
All
so I don't
right,
think it
well,
counts.
no, doesn't count, doesn't count.
Is there a functioning brain beneath all that ridiculous hair, Mr. Drake?
Huh?
The panel around the button is labeled quite clearly. It says emergency buzzer.
No, it doesn't. Look, it's all muddled text. What do you mean? Where do you see emergency buzzer?
It says it. I
Got-
promise.
Got him.
Doe! This motherfucker just went doe.
He's white.
Maybe next you want to claim this mysterious killer is illiterate.
Alright, let's go back. I mean, to call the security guard, isn't it? Because they were trying to...
I mean, that's the only rational answer here.
Yeah.
The killer knew that if they pressed that button, a guard would come running. And that was exactly what they wanted.
Did you mean to say that the killer called the guard on purpose?
Yes. Although, as it turned out, he never showed up.
Wonder who that could be.
Because he was getting his clock cleaned at the time.
What a touching story. You're saying the killer had a change of heart and the guard called
Called the guard to turn. Okay, no. That fucked me up.
You're saying the killer had a change of heart and called the guard to turn himself in.
No, I'm not. When that buzzer sounded, there were 3 people in that office. The victim, Kane Bullard, who was already dead.
Why the hell did my nighttime brain predict Maya's saying? Because he was getting his clock eaten. Yeah, eat the clock.
The defendant, Ron Delight, who was out cold. And the third person, the real killer.
Oh shit! The real killer with a distinct silhouette? No way! Hypothetically, yes.
Now then, in this situation, if the real killer made an escape, what would happen? The only
Phoenix just starts singing in court, E-I-E-I-O.
I need to calm myself down. The only ones left in the room would be the victim and Ron Delight.
And if any security guards came running in at that time, they would think I was the murderer.
Yes! That was precisely the real killer's objective. To frame Ron Delight for the murder.
I love that he fucking took a moment to drink his coffee. Just so he can spit it out. What a fuck. What an overdramatic man. I love him. Order, order, order!
It would seem
He's so extra. Oh, there it is. There we got another one. There's number 10.
I've been made to eat my words once again.
Actually, you've been made to do a spit take with a cup of coffee.
Mr. Wright, who was it? Who was it that tried to frame me? Wait. Wait a second. I'm the one and only Master
Nick, you mean the real killer is...
We're gonna drag that person in here right now.
Oh, shit.
But... who is it?
I don't have any solid proof yet, but think about it. The killer knew Mr. Delight's identity, and they also knew that he had been called the KB security that night. So, the killer used him to execute a well-crafted plan to murder Kane Bullard.
Now then, let's hear your accusation, Mr. Wright. Who was it that framed Mr. Ron Delight for the murder of Kane Bullard? It was clearly Kane Bullard.
Still saying that in the judge's voice was really funny to me.
I know the answer to your question. I know the answer to my question.
I answered
Kane
my
Bullard.
own question. Yeah, look at me.
Detective Luke at me. He's the only one who could have done it.
YouTube unfortunately prevented me from making a very bad clock cleaning related masturbation joke. Jesus. Look at me. You mean Mastar Demas did it?
Your Honor, the person being tried in the court next to us.
Jesus, just do the dad joke of eating a clock being very time consuming. Come on. Yeah, Writers of Ace Attorney, what are you doing?
Is not mask to mask at all. He is, in actuality, the true murderer of Kane Bullard.
Order! Order! Mr. Wright! Explain yourself!
Theft and murder. Which is the more serious crime?
You're a little quiet. Why are you a little quiet?
Am I?
Yeah.
Would you like me to do it again?
Yes, please.
Theft and murder. Which is the more serious crime?
Oh, that's much better, thank you. They're not even close! Murder is the more serious crime, of course. It's a capital crime subject to a capital punishment.
Please remember the trial from yesterday, if you would. When Luke at me confessed, there was a huge commotion in the courtroom.
I love that pose of this angle drawn of at me like this. It's really well done. That's not a common.
I'll be right back.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry.
No, I was gonna say this isn't a very common angle that people would draw characters in. You know, usually you would have like front-facing side profile, 3/4 down, but 3/4 up like this is a really cool angle. I don't see that that often. But I mean, I could also just not be looking in the right places. It's wonderful. Adme could get it, God. Polishing my...
I've returned.
Oh, man. I'm just reading, Scott's, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it at that. What Hatme's nose do, though?
Jesus Christ.
Of course. A famous detective was unmasked as... well, as mask to mask.
Instead of being convicted of murder, he was found guilty of grand larceny. That was his true objective all along.
To be found guilty.
Mask to Mask had the perfect alibi for when the murder took place. He was stealing the urn at Lordly Taylor. In other words, being found guilty as Mask to Mask was Luke Atmey's airtight, watertight, and unassailable alibi.
A guilty verdict as an alibi? Oh shit, let's fucking go.
You know, it's almost time.
For what?
For Luke Atmey's verdict. It was a pretty simple trial, after all.
Are we gonna see like the judge on the on Atmey's like trial?
We're gonna see a second judge.
Oh my god, no way. Whoa, holy shit. Oh, okay, now I'm getting prepared for this. Oh shit, we're gonna see another judge?
If we're gonna stop this trial and stall that one, we need to do it now. Of course. That's assuming you have proof that the detective was the one who committed the murder.
Mr. Luke Atmey's trial has indeed has indeed attracted the attention of the entire country of Japanifornia. If we were to intrude and fail to provide adequate proof of his true crime, Mr. Delight would be left with no grounds for appeal.
Am I really sure about this?
Behold, the judge's doppelganger. Egg Dudge.
Shut up.
Luke Atmey has certainly attracted me. We know, yes, Scott, we know that you're attracted to Luke Atmey.
Jesus Christ.
That's only good when your life's the end.
Mr. Wright, I believe in you.
Thank you, Twink. Mr. Delight.
So, please, I'm begging you.
Thanks, but my decision will determine the rest of your life. I really risk your life like this?
Oh, hey, Mia.
Phoenix.
Holy shit. The Mia jump scare. Funny that the entire country is more or less absurd depending on what adaptation of Ace Attorney you're seeing. True. This case low-key fire though. Atmey, Wright, Ron, Godot, all could get it.
What was that?
Don't stray, Phoenix.
This is like Mia jump scare every time gets me. Because I'm like, oh shit, that's right. Oh god.
For your client, take the path of trust.
I call Ron. Alright, take your dibs in chat. Which character are y'all taking?
Jesus Christ.
No, don't actually answer that.
That voice. It sounds like... Mia. Your Honor, the defense requests an immediate recess.
So that's your answer.
Very well. I've decided as well. This court will now take a 20-minute recess. Mr. Wright, when we return, Please summon Mr. Luke Atme to the stand.
Yes, Your Honor.
October 14th, 11:58 a.m. District Court Courtroom number 5. Oh, hey.
You fucking pain.
What the fuck?
Well, Sir Detective Acme.
Oh god, we're hearing HD pain. Wow, we
I was still using my phone at that time.
you were. God, we got HD pain before GTA 6, isn't that crazy? An immediate recess in order, I want to play a swing set. Godot to spite Nova, of course. Alright, I'm really curious who is this new judge? I really want to see this new judge.
I have to say, Mr. Payne, you performed splendidly.
Oh no, Sir Detective Acme. You were the one who...
What the fuck? Whoa! Holy shit! Oh my! Did they just like take the normal judge and make like a younger version of him?
He's Canadian.
Oh my god! Whoa! Oh, what? Jeez, that threw me so off guard.
I guess get it your best Canadian.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can do a Canadian accent, but I'll try, I guess. That's enough, eh?
Goodness gracious.
No, I can't do Canadian. This court sees no reason to further prolong this trial, eh? This court finds the defendant, Luke Atme.
Wait! Don't hand down your verdict yet. Please!
Well, Sir Lawyer, welcome to my courtroom.
Oh my god. Who's this hoser? I can't, ugh.
Who's this hosiery?
Who's this hosery?
There you go. My name is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. And I wish to file an accusation against this man. Luke Atme.
Accusation? You accuse mask to mask.
Wait, so if Winston Payne's the prosecutor, who's the defense attorney here?
We never see.
Oh shit.
That man is not mask to mask. He's just a ruthless murderer.
What? Wow. I love that they just took the judge sprite and were like, let's just like change his beard color and then give him a little more hair and just slightly change his skin tone, and we got another judge. It's basically the meme of like, can I copy your homework? Just make sure it looks like make his eyes a bit.
You know, I think the entire the community refers to that judge as Canadian judge.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. October 14th, 12:14 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 4.
I didn't know this. That's his younger brother.
Wait, what the fuck, really?
I didn't know that.
Holy nepotism, Batman.
That's his younger brother.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
My sis?
Should we finish this case today? I mean,
No, we don't have time.
no? Alright. I mean, we're already like 2.5 hours in.
Yeah, we get to the trial segment and we bail.
Alright, sounds good to me.
Ow, my fucking back.
Careful.
I could have sworn I heard Mia's voice.
Only the judge family works as judges. They were set to their roles by the universe itself, yeah. Nepotism.
So then, she's still alive. Inside your heart.
Want me to, like, summon her so we can confirm that? No, 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 Maya, we're good. Oh, hey, Desiree. Nicky boy,
Oh, Mr. Light.
is it true that Detective is the real killer?
To be honest, we don't have any definite proof. But he's the only one who could have done it.
But wasn't he at Lordly Taylor that night?
Not to mention, we don't exactly know his motive. I mean, why would Detective Abby want to kill King Bullard?
Oops, it's almost time. Better get back to the courtroom. I need to find some solid proof. And it's gotta happen sooner rather than later.
Alright, here we go. October 14, 12:21 p.m. District Court Courtroom, number 6. There's our judge. Alright. Now then, this court's back in session. And that... Actually, well, let's get to Godot.
hang on.
Let's get to Godot.
Yeah, we do our first.
Yeah, let's get to... Mr. Luke Atme, please take the stand.
Well, well, well. How do you do, sir lawyer?
I see you.
I would have thought to see you acting so recklessly.
I couldn't let them hand down your verdict just yet. That one wouldn't given you your perfect alibi. An alibi by the name of Masked and Mask.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid even the great Luke Atme has no idea what you mean. Of course, I've been in the next courtroom ever since 10 o'clock this morning. I'm afraid there's no way I would know what's been going on in here.
You've been in the defendant's seat all day long, correct? Being tried as Master to Mask.
Indeed. It's truly child's play to fool the ignorant masses. Not only did the poor fools ask me to protect their valuables, they even gave me a generous reward upon returning their own property to them. Take this red diamond ring that sparkles upon my divine finger, for example.
So you continue to insist that you are, in fact, Masked to Mask.
Hold on. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Alright.
Mm-hmm. You're piecing things together.
Of course.
Very well then, Luke Atme. Let us begin with a simple question. On October 12th at 1 a.m., Kane Bullard was murdered. Where were you at that time?
One without knowledge lacks even the simple. Why, I was simple. Where did I get simple? What? One without knowledge lacks even knowledge that he should be ashamed of himself.
Do we keep the coffee can at 10 from next stream as well? Yeah, I mean, it is still part of the same trial, so yeah.
Yeah.
Do we reset per recess? No. It's all part of the one singular trial. So, and not like it's like for example, trial 4-1, not 4-1, sorry. When we were like trying Luke Atme the first time, like many streams ago, that was a separate thing. But this is like one. This is all on the same day, is what I'm trying to say.
But don't worry. I will not hold it against you, Sir Judge.
Thanks. Yep, hey, look at that. Number 11 to end the stream with.
Alright, Mr. Atman. The night of the murder. Speak.
And that's where we will end stream today. Alright, everybody. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. 11 coffees. I don't know how this man is alive. Alright, anyways, so. Thank you everybody for joining, appreciate you all, thank you so much. Tomorrow, no Ace Attorney. As I've stated before, tomorrow, we'll be playing, or I'll be playing Schedule 1. With Birdwalker. Yeah, I don't know how many of you guys, I don't even know when was the last stream I did with Birdwalker, I'll be honest, so I don't know how many of chat even knows who Birdwalker is. But anyways... What?
Wasn't it a played-up stream?
I don't know. Let me see. Let's quickly check real quick. Real quick. YouTube Studio. Content. Live. Alright, let's go scroll. Did it scroll. Jesus, okay, this is getting... Okay, scroll. More scroll. Oh, it was Terraria. Well, that's the last time I played. Literally 1 year ago. Wait, is today April 11th? Oh, tomorrow's April 11th. Wow. Holy shit. April 11th of last year was the last stream with Birdwalker. And tomorrow, April 11th, will be another stream with Birdwalker. Wow.
What a coincidence.
What a coincidence indeed. But yes, yeah, it was a year ago. But anyways, alright, thank you everybody for joining. So yeah, tomorrow, Schedule 1, hope to see you all there. And, yeah, it'll be exciting stuff. I'm very curious to see, I've heard it's a very fun game, so I'm excited. Hell yeah. Nova, you got anything you want to tell people before we end stream?
Prepare for trouble.
Hell yeah. Thank you everybody for joining, appreciate you all, thank you so much, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye everybody, hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.